Adamu Kerfi.
The TYB International Golf Resort and Country Club has rewarded no fewer than 200 caddies and others for their contributions to the club. The recipient categories, including caddies, course workers, cleaners, stewards and professionals, were gifted with foodstuff and other items by executives of the club. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the event, held after the club's midweek kitty, is part of activities to mark the end of the year 2023. Presenting the gifts to the beneficiaries, captain of the golf club, Major General Samson Jia, said the reward was driven by the value of the participants to the club over the past 1 year.
The club was actually established sometime in 2017, and it's been our passion and our desire to give to our caddies, our professional workers, that's the pros, the general workers of this esteemed club, to recognize them and to appreciate them for their trust, their sincerity, and their dedication to duty. Members missed some items like mobile phones, their laptops, some other items, and these less privileged boys and girls, in trust, they bring those things back and we recognize them. So we just felt as a duty from the club, we should honor their trust and give back by encouraging them what they are giving to us as a club.
Also, the lady captain of the club, SSGT Staff Sergeant Maureen Apute, said the items would spur the recipients to contribute their quota tirelessly in the overall interest of the club.
It's a yearly thing. It's a yearly thing. Even outside the club doing it, we still have individual members that reach out to the caddies, those who have performed extremely well. Aside that, now that they are on holidays, they come to the golf course to do caddy. So it's a way of us also showing the parents that their coming here is not a waste. So this is a way we encourage them and also reach out to their families too.
Retired Major General Godwin Umelo said that the awardees had worked tirelessly throughout the year to maintain a playable course for the golfers and thus deserved to be rewarded.
Maintaining a golf course is not quite easy. A lot of things need to be done. The fairways need to be cut almost regularly. The greens need to be watered and they need to be cut. And there are other ancillary services that you have to go on to make the club what it's supposed to be. And these people have worked tirelessly all through the year to make sure that we have a playable course, to make sure we have a course that is befitting, and to make sure that the services that are rendered by the club meet the best standard. And I think this is the only way we can say thank you to them. It might not be much, but they say it is not what is given that matters, it is the spirit behind it. This means that we actually appreciate their services and to encourage them so that by next year they will put in more of their efforts, knowing that at the end of the year, whatever services they render will be appreciated. And that is what is the most important thing. And again, taking cognizance of the spirit of the season, we are in a celebrative mood. Some of them, we know that at times things are hard. Some people cannot even afford all these things at this time of the year. And we felt at least, no matter how little, let them have something to commemorate this period.
Retired Air Commodore Joseph Adeleke said the gesture was to encourage the recipients to work harder.
It's always good to give, to recognize those that have worked very well and hard. It's a form of giving them a kick for a better tomorrow. When you recognize them, you put them in a position to work harder and improve on what they've done before. Everybody wants to be recognized, but be recognized on a positive note.
Vice captain of the club, Ali Peters, lauded the awardees for their hard work, which had enabled the club to succeed both in the golf course and in the running of the clubhouse. He said that the new executives of the club which took over management 4 months ago, had done very well so far.
Some of them are caddies. They've helped us with our game. Some are cleaners who have been here also to make sure that the clubhouse and the environment has been kept clean. Some are also the pros. They've been here to teach us and direct the game also. So we said let's give back to people who are here. They are not as fortunate as some of us who are members. So we decided to give back to them. Just a little token to show a little appreciation to them. So we've tried also to attract big tournaments here. First, since the opening of our clubhouse by the Grand Patron, who is the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Lagbaja, we've had the Elgan Open, the Ladies Open. We had players from different lady players from different countries and all parts of Nigeria come and play the Ladies Open. We've had General Omelo's retirement kitty. We've also had the 37 and 38 regular course retirement kitty. And in all, we've seen different dignitaries come here in the last 3 months. We've had the Chief of Defense Staff come here like twice in a week.